in its opening week. This is Future's 12th chart-topping album, placing him third among all rap artists and fifth overall most number ones. He's now trailing.
Okay, Future. Okay, Future. Okay, Future. Good. Great. Awesome. Wonderful. Marvelous Tuesday. Yes, yes, yes. Terrific Tuesday, as I would say to my baby boy. Terrific Tuesday. I hope everyone is having a beautiful, 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 beautiful morning thus far, because you know what? You are beautiful. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. God created you beautiful. Now, it's very important on making sure you see yourself a certain way, because truth is, I can come on here and tell you how beautiful you are every single day, but if you don't see beauty when you look in the mirror, my words will kind of hit the floor. It's not going anywhere, you know. It's not going anywhere. And even if it doesn't necessarily hit the floor, you know, that feeling that you may get from a compliment, or from a compliment, and you might get multiple compliments, that feeling that you get, it does not stick. It will not stay. You will always need and wait and look for someone to say, oh, you look good. You know, we have to be able to look at ourselves and know who we are, what we are, and not just be, you know, living for someone to say something. You know, your confidence starts with you. It starts when you look in the mirror. That's what we all have to work on. We have to work on what we see when we look in the mirror. I don't care what other people say. It really doesn't matter how others feel. We should feel how we feel about ourselves, irregardless. You know, still have that same still have that same confidence, still have that same get up and go. So work on you, like, for real. Don't work on the you that you put together for others to see, but work on the you that no one sees. You know, the you that no one sees. No one. You know, because I know some of us, we're in relationships, and some of us are very close knit with our partner, and even still, there are times where no one sees you. You get what I'm saying? Your full truth. You and God, yeah. Because God is there. God sees. And that is why I encourage the relationship that we have with God to be the most intact. Work on that. Work on that, because not only is God the only one that really sees your true form outside of you, unless you kind of have, you know, mental issues, and you really can't see your true self. I'm not talking about those people. I'm talking about people who can really see themselves. You and God are the only ones that can see your true state. You and God. And you and God is the only ones that can change your true state. You see how that works? The only person that know your complete truth is you and your Creator. Your complete and total truth. And the only ones that can have anything to do with you changing is you and your Creator. So it's simple. Tap in. Tap into God. It's a beautiful day out here. I may be out here a little earlier than some, but it's a beautiful day out here. God's hand. I know I spoke on some of this yesterday because the sky was just so beautiful. Oh my goodness. I was kind of surprised by how beautiful the sky was, you know? Yeah. But God is very, 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 very ready for whatever it is that you feel like you are not ready for. God is. You know, God is very ready for it. And it's up to you. It's up to us as individuals to pick, choose, and decide what we are going to do. I don't care how hard, I don't care how rough, I don't care how things seem to be overwhelming. God is very ready to carry you, walk you through, and assist. You know, because sometimes, truth be told, we just need to be lifted up. Sometimes we just need someone to walk beside us. Sometimes we just need a little assistance. You know, God is not here to zap us into doing or being anything or any way. You have to make a conscious decision to do what you want to do. And in your decision making, then you go to God. And if God before you, who, what can be against you? If God before you, who or what can be against you? God created all this. Yeah. Your Creator created all of this. So if your Creator be with you, you just got to keep going. You just got to keep moving. You just have to trust and believe that you are doing whatever it is that you feel that you're supposed to be doing. If you are not sure, go to God. If you are not sure, go to God. I'm not the type of person to encourage anybody on no third party type stuff. God created you. If you are at a place in your life where you feel like you can't hear God, you need to sit. You need to be still. You need to work on that, because God created all this, like I said, and God created you. Alright? So that is who you tap into. That is where you will get everything that you need. You know, God, sometimes I be talking to God about certain things, and I be like, I need this, I need to do this, I need to find this, and then before I know it, exactly what I spoke about is right in my face. You know, the how-to is right there. The when-to. You know? So, that's who you go to first. Because when you stay connected to God, you're able to hear the unheard, see the unseen, know the unknown. Okay? It's just point blank period. You are able to live. God wants us to live, y'all. God do not want us out here in this beautiful world that God created, scared and afraid to live. So if you are finding yourself in situations where fear is always there, let's go back to the drawing board. reset. Go back to the drawing board, reset. Reconnect with God, your source, you know, and trust and know that God wants and desires you to be at your highest level of life. That's what God desires. Physically, mentally, spiritually, financially, emotionally. God desires us to be at our best. And if you cannot always operate from your higher self, you need to talk to God a little longer, because it's possible. It's possible. Yes, we all have days, but it's your day, your opportunity to go and be great. Don't be out here playing with people. Don't be out here playing with people, and don't let nobody, I repeat, nobody play with you. For real. Don't let nobody be out here playing with y'all. Don't do it, because if you let it happen, it will never stop. All right? Y'all going to this day like y'all know who you are. Be great. Okay? Nothing less. Much love. BJ.